neurologist.
A neurologist.
Yes, close enough.
Here at Children's. Well, good
Yeah.
morning. So give us a little bit of an idea on what it's like to be a doctor and what it's like on a daily basis here at Children's.
Yeah. First of all, thank you for inviting us to be here today. I'm representing Children's in general as well as our GI team. And a day in the life of Children's is always joyful, active. One of the great things about Children's is that kids are so resilient. They get the care they need. We strive for the best and safest and most cutting edge care for our children. And when they get what they need, they bounce back so quickly. It's just a joy to see them walk out the door of the hospital and on to life.
Cara, you study something called the biliary atresia, which I'm reading here. It sounds like it could be a horse that just ran in the Kentucky Derby, but it's really a serious condition. Explain a little bit about that specialty.
Sure, yes. We take care of children with biliary atresia, and our team also does research on trying to figure out what causes biliary atresia. This is a disease where part of the liver, called the bile ducts, are being damaged, and that leads to cirrhosis and the need for liver transplant in the majority of infants and young children. It's a disease that presents in infancy. So our research team is trying to figure out what causes the disease with the hope of offering future treatment options that would negate the need for needing transplant.
Is it common?
It's about 1 out of 10,000 live births. So on average in the nation, that's about 300 new cases per year.
My niece had spent the first 4 months of her life, or actually more than that, I believe, here at Children's. She was born with her esophagus not connected to her stomach, and she just turned 14. She's going to be a freshman in high school, and the leaps and bounds that have been made since she was born to now are unbelievable. And that all comes from, like what you said, it's the research and the constant the research is constant in all departments here at Children's, and your desire to want to make these children better and do it in the most efficient ways possible, just like you said, is amazing. And that is just one of the things that makes Children's so unique and such an asset. And we are so lucky to have Children's in the community. I mean, how many kids do you think in a year that you see in the GI department?
Yes, we have a very robust GI division. There's 31 providers, and as an example of the breadth and depth, in 2025, we took care of children within 22,000 clinic visits in a year and performed 3,500 procedures. And our team are experts in everything from the esophagus all the way down, including the liver and the pancreas, and as I mentioned, liver transplant. So it's an incredibly well-rounded team that's providing innovative, cutting-edge care, and also making sure that as we manage the patients, that the families have an equal voice in how they want their child treated. So it really is patient and family-centered care.